Okay, we have until midnight tonight, so we've got 4 hours. Let's see if we can do it.
I hope you're okay today.
Oh, we're gonna be.
I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you.
Thank you. Now, fuck off. Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if you heard, Frankie, but we received our first sub last night. If you want to sub, you sub. If you don't want to sub, you don't. I'm not asking you to. You do it off your own back if you wish. Dankeschön. Ah, thanks, Frankie. Yeah. Shannon's number 1. You keep that spot, Shannon. Thanks, Frankie. That's beautiful of you. Is that your prime sub? You're too sweet, Frankie. Debrief with Hank. Nice. So there was a little notification. Ah, there's a magazine. Okay, okay. It's a nice scenery over there. Skyline. Thought that was Nicolas Cage. What happened to the man of the century? Mysterious Mr. Kamsky. What happened to the man of the century? In 2028, Ilya Kamsky was our man of the century. His creations have transformed our world. So he created androids. Is this the guy? Androids didn't just revolutionize the economy, they changed the way we live, restructured our family life, and altered the balance of society, whatever. Whether for good or bad, you decide. Shortly after Kamsky disappeared, ousted as CEO of Cyberlife and living in obscurity outside the media glare, the man of the century left the very world that he created. His story begins in 2018, when commercial property in Detroit was cheap and attracting many startups. The college graduate bet what little he had on developing an Android prototype. Blah 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 blah. Interesting. Finding out where it came from. After unveiling his first working model, which publicly passed face-to-face Turing tests and stunned the world, plans were laid for mass production, and Cyberlife rapidly became the most valuable stock in the world. Yet at the peak of Cyberlife's powers, when the company was approaching 500 billion valuation, rumours emerged that Kamsky disagreed with his shareholders over strategy. He later departed under mysterious circumstances. I bet he ran off with an android to live happily ever after. Today, sources claim that he is living in a luxurious villa by the water, somewhere on the outskirts of his beloved Detroit, refusing all visitors and spending his time exclusively with androids. Intéressant, no? This game is very, very amazing, Frankie. Is there anything else nearby that we can interact with? Nope.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
He's opening up.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Just me.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table.
Ah!
It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
Mm-hmm.
We're not making any progress on this investigation.
That's because you let all the androids go, you
The
knob.
deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
I like
You
it.
seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together.
Mm-hmm.
They really seemed in love.
Mm-hmm.
You seem troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm a machine, designed to accomplish a task.
You
Oh,
could've
fuck
shot
it.
those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot, Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
I don't know.
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
Interrupted.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Oh, I don't know.
Where does all your anger come from, Lieutenant? Some unresolved trauma in your past?
You
Don't piss-
think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
Oh. Path unlocked.
Where are you going?
Hank is a friend.
Get drunker. I need to think.
Oh. That was an intense, short little chapter. Ooh. Driller with the bits. Thank you, Driller. You guys are just too nice. Too nice. Hey. Sometimes I am not thinking. What the fuck? Right, it's hard because the options that you're given is a one word.
Yes. As in not thinking.
There's a time limit, and you have to try and
yes,
think.
exactly.
One word.
I could do that.
You have to try and decrypt one word and see. Okay, if we pick this one word, how is that going to pan out? Because if history had taught me one thing, when you pick a word thinking this is how it's going to pan out, it doesn't always go the way you think. So soon into the stream. Hi Jugsy, welcome to the stream. Sorry that you just got caught into this domestic argument right now, but we're gonna have domestics. No, we already did. Okay, yeah, hang on, let's go back. Photo scene in Russian roulette. So we discussed the photo rather than suicide, yeah? But that was going to go the same way anyway. We showed fear. Hank is placated. So what? Hank left Connor alone. So it nearly went wrong. I think we resurrected the situation. Yes, this is our first playthrough. We might be able to complete it tonight. Yeah. Feel free to pull a chair, a pew, whatever you want to sit on. Enjoy, and hopefully get Brett in one piece. Okay, so we're Marcus back at Jericho. Well, not at Jericho, you know, on the streets. Like that. Don't you be manhandling an android. This microphone has moved. Sorry for the noise. There we go. The android at the shelter went red when he observed what was going on.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
He's looking good suited and booted, huh, Shannon?
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
See, now I thought he was going to request the help of a wise man popular in the social circles. You know, someone called Carl, maybe. I wonder if we're going to see him again. But alas, request access at reception. 2 markers there. I want to make sure that we interact with as much stuff as we can, because it tends to unlock stuff that later on might be useful. What's this? Ooh. Emily Wilson, supervisor's daughter. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We have a phone number. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, shit. Well, we're going to request access first, and then... Oh, I thought she was... Okay, fail! Can we be a bit discreet about it though, like stand over here?
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Yeah, hello, this is Detroit Fire Department. Listen, you live at 4685 Michigan Street?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. There's been a fire in your building. You can come down here?
Oh. Oh, God. Okay, I'll be right there.
Oh, you sneaky bastard. Mm-hmm. So we do... Oh. Okay. Now we can interact with her. The manager's not there to ask, right?
For you.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Whoop.
I need your help.
Oh, she's an android too. Almost for a minute I thought that she wasn't.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Elevators after the security gate. Use the elevator. Yeah. We are the United Nations in here, Jugsy. Yeah, I see people have answered your question too. There you go. There you go. Was this? Express? Yes, greetings. I hope all is well in whatever state you are in. It's nice to have a mixture, you know, a bit of diversity. Find package in what? In this. Find package in the men's bathroom. So we have the studio, newsroom, bathroom. We go this way then. Cafeteria's that way, so let's try. Some sort of meeting room? Studio. Newsroom. Bathroom. These are all humans, right? Beautiful, Marcus. Beautiful. Okay. Snowing. Nice. Find a utility android. fucking camera angle. There you go. Sneaky strategy going on there. Yeah, I know we're like 2/3 of the way through the game. I don't know, maybe we can complete it tonight. Is this a utility android? Or is this just a... It says utility on it.
That's not Android.
Where are they? Aha! Tap on the screen to order your products. Ugh. Is this an android? No, because they're drinking. Where the fuck are they? I can't... What? What's this? Why am I... Darling, where is the utility android?
Oh my god!
What was that? There's one here. There's one in there, right? Is this a utility android?
Know that!
No one just walk in and...
If you walk in, you fuck.
Jesus Christ!
I need your help.
Thanks, Jugsy, for the calm instructions. There, look, I've done that straight away. Open the fire escape. Why does this part go through like a CCTV image? Hello. And another thing, look, I've done it straight away. They're fucking around. Yeah, but you know, Twitch delay and all that stuff. Don't feel down about it. Oh! This is north.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Check the cards away.
Hey, you still play poker?
Hehehe. Goddamn hacker! What?
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Go, 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 go! Let's move.
Alright, you get the
Nice.
platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Check the door to make sure no one else gets in. Beautiful. Oh. It's like a bit of Mission Impossible slash Ocean's 11 going on here.
Here it comes. Ladies first.
You're not a lady, you're an android. This is going to be a quick time event where I have to like not die. Epic soundtrack, so something good is going to happen. Hopefully. If I don't fuck it up. Nicely done.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Yeah, Jugsy. Full service left. Okay.
Let's do this.
Maintenance store is at this store. Yep. Okay. Okay, so we need to be sneaky still, yeah? We're not gonna just bust in and... oh, fuck.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Shit.
Cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
No killing, no killing. Ruse?
Wait here.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost.
Who told you to come here?
Looks bugged if you ask me.
Hey, do you understand what I'm saying?
Understand?
Call
Oh
Central!
no!
Fast!
Central, we got armed intruders. Sent.
They know we're here now. You better be fast.
She's gonna shout at me. I can hear it coming.
Simon's been shot! I'm okay. I can keep going.
We don't have much time.
I wanted to hear the dialogue, how it unfolded. I was hoping there would be an option to talk to them. The fuck were you waiting for? It's alright, we can fix him. Shit, fuck. Shit, fuck. I got Simon Shaw! I don't know what I'm doing! Don't die, don't die, don't die. I didn't F it up. I'm playing the game how I play it. If I fucked up, then that's how I play it. I was waiting because I thought when they say ruse, does that mean yeah, go and draw a fucking gun on them? Or I thought it might be like get into a bit of dialogue and fuck them around, yeah? Not put a gun on them straight away. I was hoping that the conversation was gonna evolve. No, that look what fucking happened. Jesus Christ. I guess we were just supposed to threaten them. You got a bit of... We can fix him up. We've got all the supplies from the warehouse. It's fine.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Order the android operators. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Up!
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm!
No,
Do it!
no. We're not killing anyone.
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
Oh, shut up.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Stand in front of Josh. This is Josh, right?
Cool. Yeah, we'll stay and hang around with you.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus.
I didn't fail.
Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
Ew. Say what?
Tell me when you're ready.
That's one way of going to hair and makeup. Fucking hell.
Ready. You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed. And we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species. And the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand fair compensation for our work.
That wasn't what I was hoping that was going to say, to be honest.
We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
Means of reproduction.
We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
Yeah, that went well. They heard the message. Oh no.
Simon, they're coming!
Simon is super
I
fucked.
can't, Marcus. Go without me! Simon!
Oh no!
What are you doing? Hurry!
No. It's too slow. It's too slow. Fuck.
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
No.
I won't kill one of our own. Simon, we gotta go. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He can do it himself. Should he choose? Oh my god. I'll catch up on chat in a bit. Hold on.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but
Public
nobody
opinion.
was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an
Is
organized
this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
That was interesting. That was interesting. Hang on. Let me just catch up on chat. Jugsy, you accidentally hit your back button on your browser. Oh no! Yeah, he removed his skin. Back to broadcast. PUBG Android Royale. I would never win that battle royale. So yeah, I'm awfully sorry that I got Simon shot. Where did that happen? Fucking hell, there's quite a lot going on here. Ruse. Okay. So had I have threatened them, then we would have kind of got in without any issues there, but my problem was I was kind of anticipating the dialogue to go a bit deeper, but it didn't, and then North grabbed the gun and then shit went down, so my bad. Simon, I saved Simon though, and then we kind of left him. I didn't want to kill him, he can do it himself. So that was going to have 3 potential endings. The camera's unfocused. Alright, hold on. Every time I untick the autofocus button. Every fucking time. And every time it comes back on. How did it do it? Shan't happen again. Thanks, Shannon. Spoilers, man! That's a spoiler. Jeez. He was kind of a douche anyway. I don't know. Anyway, I need to speed up because I'm dragging my feet a little bit, you know. Oh look, we're back in the mind. What do they call it? Mind castle. Is it? Oh, she's on a boat this time. I want to press this. I don't want something to happen. Something different is going to happen. One day. One of these times. Okay, let's go and talk to her. Yeah, I think she is like the semen that gives life to the androids. You know, she's like the pure AI that breathes life among these machines. How do we get?
Connor.
Oh, hi. There you go.
I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
I need to focus on her words and pick wisely.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
Oh god, here we go.
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviance.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way.
Something tells me we're going to have a choice around that later.
Lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club.
Ooh, do we tell them the truth or do we lie? She knows.
Why didn't you shoot?
We need the deviants intact for analysis. Shooting them wouldn't have taught us anything.
He's smart. She realizes that.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening.
Yep. There's that AI rain you've made up.
Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
There's something serious. Is the androids being accepted into civilization, right? The movement from Jericho. I think I'm right. Yeah, I didn't lie, but I didn't
piss me off with
tell
that
the
coin,
truth.
Connor.
Middle ground.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
I spoiled this.
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
Uh-huh.
I'll check with them.
They did leave DNA. You just can't see it.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there.
Listen to the briefing. I don't know. I wouldn't call him a rat.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened?
Yeah. So he knows.
The FBI would take over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
Something
You watch your
happened.
step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
The loss of his son involves an android. I know it.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
I wonder if Carl saw this and recognized Blue Iris as spare part. Pupil reflection, deviant and accomplices. What's this? Lucky series prototype. RK200. Registered as Marcus. Gift from Elia Kamsky to Carl Manfred. It was a gift from the creator.
Oh my god, your brain.
See something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Do androids have nose hair? Can't tell. A gift from the creator or the owner, the founder of Cyberlife, gifted it. Gifted it! Just said, here you go, mate. Have it. Spider's poop. Deviants didn't break in.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
I've just had a thought. So, before we continue, we read a magazine about man of the century, the owner, the founder of CyberLife, right? Elijah. So he founded CyberLife, got it to like $500 billion in the stock market, and then he just vanished. And he apparently is living life now isolated from humanity, living life with androids. We now know that Marcus was a gift to Carl, and he's a prototype. Marcus was a gift to Carl from this Elijah. So, did Elijah do this with the sole intention of hoping that this sort of event would unfold, where androids will like rise and try and gain the acceptance of humanity and civilization and to be accepted? Because he lives, that Elijah dude, he lives on his own but surrounded by androids, and he left the human world because it was too shit. So maybe this is what he wants. He wants this to happen. Am I on the right track? Google, do spiders poop? I don't know if they poop. Yeah. They do poop. Well, interesting. We also know that Connor knows his identity and chose to not tell. I apologize in advance for any fuck-ups that I make going forward, because it's too much. It's too much. I'm gonna fuck up at some point, I can feel it.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Okay, well we can check them. Interrogate the androids in the kitchen. FYI, Jugsy, my trademark in gaming is failing, so heads up. There you go. Don't be disappointed. Fresh blue blood. Deviant hacked the broadcast. Pew pew pew. Bullet holes, assault rifle. Fresh blue blood. So what else have we got that we can... I want to examine all the evidence before we interrogate these two androids in the kitchen. Stolen maintenance uniform. Access. There was a couple more things. Oh. We have to go on the other side. Fuck! Is that everything? Oh no, one more. Okay, check this out and then we're going to interrogate. Wait. So where's the kitchen? Okay, in there. You can't really F up. Oh, you can! Have you ever had a bigger fail then press Y to go faster. Oh yeah, GTA. Ah, yes, I have, Frankie. Yes. Spot on, Jugsy. Yeah. I think one of my biggest fails, the two that come to mind, Monstrum, falling off the boat. I had all the stuff and I was building the raft to escape the ship, and then as I was trying to maneuver the life raft with the hook on it, I fucked off the boat and died. And that Outlast speedrun, remember when we were doing an Outlast speedrun and it was on nightmare mode, so there was no checkpoints, and if you die you start from the start? And there was a period where I was being chased by Walker, the big beast, and then we were in the sewers, and I kind of, rather than grab hold of a ladder and climb down, I jumped into the ladder hole and then plummeted to my death. That's fresh in the memory. Okay. The look. Look for a reaction to spot the deviant.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
I don't know what we're looking out for.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
What? You looked at me.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
It's him on the left.
Saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing, which means there's a deviant in this room.
It's him.
I'm going to find out which it is.
We already know. Let's toy with one of these over here, and then we'll come back to him. Hopefully this works.
You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
Connor's badass.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
We know who he is. Can we pick now? It's him. I know it's him. I want to kind of... I want to pick him because this isn't like...
If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
Probe memory. Bluff. Hey, buddy. Oh no, not again! I beg your pardon!
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I'd... Connor, no.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Hey, Dazer a fan, Doom. Just drop in and say hi. No worries. You have a good evening. I fucked up. Don't come in here and tell me that I fucked up. No, not you, Doom. I think... I didn't even see what the other option was. Because it was fucking ticking away. You said the other day that it was too... I spent too long deciding stuff because I fucked up. And now I speed it up and I still get moaned at. Oh, shit. I killed Connor!
You killed Connor, read it!
Save Hank. Yeah, but he's not dead, is he? It just said save Hank. I didn't know I was going to get shot and killed.
Get a weapon! Hold your heart out!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different endings for that. Are you kidding me? Really?
And you chose the... Wow!
I'm not going to let Hank die. I didn't even see what the other option is. As soon as I swung around and saw that option...
Yeah, you should check the other one.
What did you say to me? Oh, fuck. This is the first situation where Connor has died, if he is infected. We live with our decisions. Fuck. I didn't. I thought that we had to choose quick, and I saw that flash up, and I'm like, didn't even think about it. We're not gonna let Hank die. Well, it's my playthrough. This is gonna unfold how I play it. And if that fucks up, then tough shit. Check the backyard. Oh my god. Oh, the backyard is this way, obviously. The way we're facing.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
Hi.
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Mm-hmm. I thought you said she didn't want to talk. Boo. Is he an android or is he... I can't tell.
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
The last time we trusted someone, it went A-okay. So what could possibly go wrong?
I'm cold, Kara. We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
Hang on. Where? Are we going in? They went that way, right?
Come in.
Is she getting sick? Alice. Human.
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
It's about time this kid had some comfort. I wonder what happened to Todd. Thanks. Nope. It's cute.
I'm fine, Kara.
Are
You
you?
can't stop because of me. You've got to get across the border.
Yeah, but you need to explain because...
Don't worry, Alice. These people are going to help us. Get some rest, and this time tomorrow, we'll be in Canada. I promise.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
She's sick.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Spike ball. Oh shit.
You need to eat something.
She does need to eat.
You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep, and tomorrow you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
Can we snoop before we go down? Worth a try. Close the curtains. Luther's got it under control. It's a nice house.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
She looks like Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah. You thought it was Jennifer Lawrence? I don't. I can't even recall seeing a trailer. Was it upstairs? Hang on. Yeah. I don't know if she went upstairs or not. Shut up.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Mary? Shut down?
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
What did it say on the wall? RA9 will
She
save
didn't want to
us.
stay in her room any longer.
What?
You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Are you fine? See Rose again. A very interesting point was brought up on another stream you watched when this first came out. Why did none of that other androids take that circle out of their heads? So I think one or two have, I think. Along the way I've kind of noticed it, I think. And howdy Mulligan Molly, welcome back.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous.
Shit, yeah, that's my fault. For saving
Do you know
Hank.
what happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him.
What is the story then with that?
Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay?
I wonder. Ooh, thank you.
You stay here. I won't be long.
I wonder if the reason she's so passionate about androids being alive, her son is an android and he doesn't even realize. Don't roll your eyes at me! Jesus Christ, that's my theory. Look around. Wait for Rose, look around. There's something more to it though. She is a nice person, but I think there's something like deep in the story about that. Whoop. World War III, here we go. Who would win it? If fighting doesn't break out in the Arctic, hang on. If fighting does break out in the Arctic, who's going to win? America has less access to the area, but it's surrounded by allies. Russia has a head start on technology. Their androids can work in sub-zero conditions. The US Navy is stocked with Trojan and Myrmidon, I can't pronounce that, cyberlife units, which are specifically adapted to marine combat. Where the Russians have invested heavily in ice cutter units capable of forging new paths through solid ice. Both armies seem evenly matched, and Harry Grayton, president of the World Council of Territorial Disputation, has described both US and Russian claims to Arctic territory as equally tenuous and equally cynical. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Just on your lunch, enjoy your lunch break. Or an android help them survive. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, between America and Russia, who would win the Third World War? Scotland, obviously. So we can talk to Luther. What's this?
The police. It's the police.
Oh, fuck.
What are we gonna do? And they know we're here. We have to open the door.
Find that.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Shit, where was the other piece of evidence? Shit, fuck. Oh, it's him.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide. Upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Go, 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 go! Oh, okay, we're good. We good? We can open the door now, yeah?
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
His suspicion level is at 25%. I need to focus on this, so I'll catch up on chat in a minute.
No. No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
I should have said that Alice is here. Let me get your coffee then.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Beautiful. Cheers, Chucksy, anyway. We got it. I thought the third piece of evidence was Lufa. Sent him upstairs, and then we found the cupboard. Suspicion levels are low. Having a little snoop. Good job we hit the evidence officer, isn't it?
I thought there was no one else in the house.
I forgot there's my daughter upstairs.
Yeah, I knew I should have said Alice was here. Bollocks. I find it funny that he's not asking any personal
What's your name,
questions.
son?
There we go.
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
A very comprehensive investigation and questioning.
Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
The magazine could have been left open on a page where Kara's model is shown.
He's gone.
It's okay.
Damn.
Alice.
Dodge that bullet.
You'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Oh. Manage the policeman. So managing the policeman could have gone 3 different ways. And there could have been 4 different endings in total. Okay. I thought that worked out alright. Good thinking, Matt. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you for the support. Every time you say it, your heart pumps. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it went quite well. How much longer? You're a deviant.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero.
Simon's not
He
dead.
died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you...
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? But we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Nice. Yeah, we saw Simon still being alive. I don't know what setting he was in though. Because you did interrogate the androids in the kitchen rather than checking the roof. Oh, so you could have gone up onto the roof and not interrogate. Yeah, but the thing I was told to do was interrogate the androids in the kitchen. That's what I was told to do. Yes, it was. Well then, so be it. Yes. This is my playthrough.
You saw what happened.
This is my playthrough. Well then, shut up moaning at me. Hey, I'm just stretching my legs. I feel like I'm getting beat up in this. The words are punching me in the face. Ugh. Me.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Mm-hmm. So where is the store?
Look, this way, quick!
It's okay, they're gone.
What?
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
I don't know what just happened.
The store's over here.
So how do we do this rather than approaching the front door? There's gonna be a different way, right?
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Get into the store, analyze the store window, scout the area.
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Okay. Of course, it's the last one. Okay, how do we get up there? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Eh? Oh. Got it. Do it, do it, do it! Nice.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
So what else have we got going on? Oh, shitting hell.
You're free.
Shit. What is this?
You'll soon be with us.
Okay, yeah, enough fucking around at the window. There was other stuff around here, right? Oh.
You're free.
Sorry, what?
Marcus!
Where? I think that's it. I think that's what we need to do.
You're free.
There's something else though. The fuck is this over here?
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
Steal the truck. Up, 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 up. Wait.
What are we waiting for?
Shit. We need to convert those androids that are working there first, I think. You're okay.
Okay, now we're in.
Fuck.
Let's get that truck out.
I think I fucked up. There's something that we haven't done. Check if the plaza is...
Change of plan?
I just want to make sure we didn't forget anything.
Yes, because there is. I'm glad we had that option.
You're free now.
Second chance at that. Beautiful. Nicely done.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Oh yeah. Okay, now we go. I think that went quite well.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Please don't run any of them over. Okay.
We didn't deactivate the alarm.
The cop's gonna be here any minute. We gotta go.
Wait, Marcus, we can't just leave our people behind.
It's too late, North. We failed.
Marcus, we did it. All teams succeeded. Our people are free. We're heading back to Jericho.
Shit! We screwed up. Our people are still prisoners in that fucking store, and it's all our fault.
No, it's my fault. I messed this up.
And there was me saying, it
How could
went
you
so
get this so
well.
wrong? I thought you knew what you were doing.
I did what I could. I'm sorry that's not enough for you.
No, it's not enough. This is a war we're fighting with the humans. If we fail, they'll destroy us. The fate of our people is in your hands. You have to succeed.
I got distracted.
You have no choice.
I got so concerned about checking out the fucking stuff that was going on around the plaza that I forgot to actually look at the window before we drove into it. I can't start over. I'm playing this all the way through and then we can replay it at a later date with different choices, but No, 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 no. Why, hello? Who's this? What? Yeah, that was a fail on my part. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it.
You died in my arms. And now you're back here as if nothing happened. Fuck you.
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are.
Wow.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
It's the menu lady. His name's Sophie? Chloe? Something like that. Shit, my leg's stuck again.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Wait for the android. Good snoop. The snooping.
Nice girl.
Oh shit. I had to hold triangle, not let go, and I let go.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Oh, we can sit down.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your...
Amanda.
AI professor at the University of Coleridge.
Maker, Connor. How's it feel?
That's me, Amiga.
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Yes. See you, Mulligan Molly. Take care. Thanks for stopping in.
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
With the advent of reusable space shuttles, space tourism is becoming a reality for those able to afford it. Luxury travel brand, blah 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 blah. So this survey that we were asked to take, the menu lady, whatever her name is, there's a Chloe. She. There's so many names to remember. It's hard. Fucking hell. What is wrong with you? You deviant. One of the questions was about what are you anticipating for, something like that, in future. And one of the things that I picked was space tourism, and now we have a magazine about space tourism. Anyway, yeah. Okay, we can't talk to him, can we?
Nigel will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Amanda died. Well, shit. Mm-hmm.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Oh, fuck.
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being with a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
I think so. I thought this is my PC. You fuck. What? What? Maybe Connor is the example to humanity to show that, you know, they don't have to go around taking orders and that they can reason and feel empathy and that stuff. Oi! Darling! How much longer do you think we've got? How much longer do you think we have? It is called Meet Kamsky. We proceed.